Assalamu alaikum. This is Professor V.K. Tansir Shada, Department of Business Administration, Islamia College, Autonomous, Waniambadi. Online classes for second BBA, topic Production Management, Class 1. Let's see what is production management. Production management means planning, organizing, directing and controlling of production activities. Right? It is started by planning. See, already we discussed about it. Planning is very, very important in any aspect. As I discussed, as rightly said, planning without action it fails, and similarly action without plan that also fails. In the same way, in the production process, in the production management is whole and sole responsible for planning. That is the foremost. A good plan can maybe a half solved. The problem may be half solved. So planning is very, very important with respect to the production department. Then after the planning is been over, then they have to organize. They have to go for the organizing the work and employment altogether, right person for the right job. There has to be everything that has been carried out, and for that concern, later on it will move on to the directing. After organizing the good, after organizing the activity, they have to direct it. The production department, the production heads or the production manager is responsible to direct the employee, as well as not only directed, as well as they have to control. They may have a controlling is very, very important. If they do not have a proper control, means the work cannot be executed from the employee or from the subordinates. So that's why production activity which has involved right from the planning to organizing, from organizing to directing, and from directing to controlling of production activities, that is what is the function of production management. Let's see, production management deals with converting the raw material into finished products. Right? They has to be all responsible. Right from they have to convert procuring the raw material from the supplier, right? Raw material from the supplier, and that it has to analyze that how the goods should be, how the product would be. This is what he has to see in that, and later on that raw material can be converted into finished product. The finished product will be the ultimate product, so it is product or goods or product. The next one, production management also deals with decision making regarding the quality. The production department not only they engage with the production activities only, but apart from that, they are very much particular about the quality also. They are very much particular about the quality. Quality is very the prime objective of the production department. Since the quality, there is no compromise with the quality, so quality can play a very important role in terms of production activity. So quality, then quantity. Not only the quality. If we have been focusing on the quality only, they are not giving the much more priority on the quantity, means it's also waste. So what is it? Quality as well as the quantity. Suppose they may have 1,000 units, they have to be demanded. The customer demanded that you have to ship the goods of 100 quantity, 100 units. On that occasion, you have to be best quality, ultimate quality, optimum quality. You have to produce it, as well as you have to give it the 1,000 only, not by even less 1 or 2 only, because it has to damage the name and fame of the supplier of your organization. So that's why quality with respect to quantity, that should be go in the hand by hand. And apart from that, cost also important. If we are being focused, sometimes what you find they have difficulty that in terms of what you say quality would be there. In order to maintain the quality, they have to go by the cost has been increased, because since the raw material which has to be procured from the supplier, it may be raise in the prices. It may hike the prices because of the various. So as I tell you about it, the procurement of raw material not within the organization, is from the outside of the organization. Right? It is a external forces which is being uncontrollable in nature. So on that occasion, the prices of the raw material may be vary, may be increase, some 5% or 10%, something like that. Actually, what is that? the planning department, they has to make the plan that we are able to procure this material, we are able to produce this material within the excess of 10 rupees cost of 1 unit. Okay, what will happen if the raw material has been increased of some 10%, means 1 rupee has been increases. 1 rupee has been increases. So the cost is very, very important. They has to what are you going to say? Before the procurement, before taking the order, they have to be taken they can consult with the cost department. What is it? The production department has to consult with the cost department regarding that this much of cost is going to be taken. They have to make first, they have to consult with the supplier regarding those who are dealing with the suppliers of the raw material. We have consulted, I have need of we are going to engage the say some 10,000 units of this product. What is the material cost? What would be how it is being not only the cost of the goods which has to be there up to the product only. It has to be check it out the transportation till the goods has been reached till the raw material is going to reach the factory production area production site. So what is the cost would be that has to be taken into account. Okay. So what is sometimes what we find it though we have to be the cost is very low, but the carrying cost, the transportation cost may be higher. It may be hike because of the diesel's problem, because of the government hike on the taxes, or sometime toll gate charges or be hiked that. So the lorry dealers, the lorry transporting dealers are not being given at the. They can change the price, which has already we have said they may change something like that. So on education, the production department kept a raw material before in advance as a stock, as a raw material we have to keep in the inventory, within the inventory, so that we can able to easily work out the costing. What is the cost of to make the particular goods? So that's why the the production department is whole and sole responsible for the quality aspect, quantity aspect as well as the cost. That is what you can say in the production activity. You can say that's the three-dimensional activities. In the next slide, I am going to discuss about what is three-dimensional. That is the quality should be there as well as the quantity should be there. At the same time, they should have a cost also very good. That is what you can say, that is a three-dimensional activities of production management. Production, it applies management principle to the production. Already discussed about it, since it is been a inheritance of the management, so that's why it applies the management principles to the production. It is the principles which has been applied by the production management of management. The next one, production management is a part of business management. As this point has been clearly defined. This one, it is also called production function. It is also called production function. Production management is slowly being replaced by operational management. Production management is slowly being replaced by operations management. Since when you go for the operations means they may have some strategic, they may have some concrete, they may have some seriousness should be there. In the same way, since the production activity is something like a operations management, since the operation word has been derived from the military word, so that's why the operations management, no doubt the activity which has been carried out is the operations only. The activity, the flow of goods from the place of raw material that has been moved on to the various stages, at last it comes to become the final goods. In the same way, some operations have been carried out, so it is called as a operations management. The next one, the main objective of production management is to produce goods and services. Not only they deal with the goods as well as the services of the right quality, as I already discussed about it. Right quality, they should have exact quality. Right quality in the sense as per the standard, as well as the right quantity. Right quality as well as the right quantity at the right time. The time is very, very important. Time is very, very important. If the time is lapsed, it is a waste of all previous activity. Since though maybe the goods may be the high quality, though it may be up to the standard quantity which has been the order has been given, everything will be there, but at the same time it will not be following the time, and at the minimum cost, that's also very important. So the time plays a very, very important role the time is lapsed, the demand is over. Okay, the chances of the acceptance of the customer, it's in the hands of the customer. They can easily escape from that. They can able to increase the moment that I am not going to take your order. I am not going to take your I am not going to accept your goods, since you are being faced to submit on time. So that's why time is right time at the minimum cost. That's also I just take an example. The minimum cost as best as the marketable competitive market. It also tries to improve the efficiency. And efficient organization can face competition effectively. The organization, in order to survive in this competitive world, say suppose you just imagine, you may ask your father, what's the condition some 3 decades before? 3 decades before, what is that? That time, the sellers may be the king. The sellers will be the king, not me. They will be the king. Why? They are on those days. They may have very few number of productions are there. Very few number of manufacturing companies are there. But they may have a demand is very high. There is more number of buyers are there. N number of buyers are there. Okay. For that concern, on that occasion, as we know that if have a demand is high and supply is less, that time the suppliers would be the king. That time suppliers will be the king. But the same situation you just imagine today. What is the conditions today? What is the situation? What is the present conditions today would be? What is going to say? Today customer we can call as the customers with the king. Why we can call it like that? Because we may have n number of suppliers. N number of substitute goods will be available in the market, open market. Okay, and that too, the goods has going to be just reach on your doorstep. Like suppose you want to order from mobile phone, costliest mobile phone. You just make an order within a day, or very next day it will reach your doorstep. Even you can pay only after you have received the goods. Okay, even you not take much more efforts to go and buy that one. Okay, and such kind of like Amazon, Flipkart, then eBay, these are the Apto, these are the companies, e-commerce company. They can make the work very easy. They have to send the goods or product to the doorsteps of the customer. That's all. How much of the quantity they can easily send it. So the Amazon know today, even you can buy the vegetables, we can buy from them. What is it? We can buy the vegetable. You want to buy the vegetable by sitting in your home. You're not ready to go outside of the home. By sitting in your home, you can able to buy anything that. So this may be happen. What is that? The situation is something like that. The situation, the current scenario is being something that they may have full of competition. If the Amazon is not there, means they may have a big basket there. If not there like that, they can go for the Flipkart. They may not like that, they might go for the Snapdeal. They might go for the others may be there. That is what we can say the Yahoo, something that. So there are n number of e-commerce websites are there, e-commerce dealers are there. They can quickly, and that too, if you just see that if you take any mobile phone, you can compare the prices of same mobile phone, same features, same model mobile phone in the two websites. You can find them have drastic amount has been variated. Suppose in Amazon says some 11,000 means the same may be there. Flipkart may be 10,000. So they may have a difference. They may have sometimes it may be. So what is that? The difference of prices may be differ from time to time, but at the same time, instantly if you compare the same website in the this time from this one, you can find them have drastic changes. The prices of this one is what you say very differ at the same time. I'm not saying the time to time. It will be about the same time instantly you can find it. They may have drastic. What is that? Because of the competition. Because of the same number. So what is that? The customers, we can say that the customers have a king. Since the king has a chance, they may have opinion, they may have liberty to take a decision. In the same way, the customers have a liberty to choose whether to buy or not. What is it? Customer have a liberty to whether they are ready to buy, they are able to buy this product or not. They may have a full of liberty. We not have any force pressure the customer to buy this only. Okay, so some 30 years back, suppose you want to buy a scooter, you have to go the Bajaj only, Bajaj scooter only. If you are, what can you say, if you ask them to buy, what to say, give other means, it's not possible because the Bajaj only can deal with this motorcycle. When you have some few other company, one or two, they may have fingertip enabled. But today, we have n number of manufacturers are there. Two-wheeler motorists are there. What is they have been manufacturing a motorcycle. Is it not? So, what has happened, if you just inquire about it, on those days, suppose you want to buy a scooter and suppose you want some black color means you have to, suppose if you go and you have to make a, what do you say, you have to make the payment advance. You have to pay the amount in advance and later on you have to wait for some 6 months. Later on it has been sanctioned and that only it is going to hand over the vehicle. But today what will happen? You go just within 10 to 15 minutes you can take a new bike. Or not only bike, you can take a new car. So that's how it is. And we can see that the costliest car is beyond the road show. What it is? It comes on road show. It is being kept nearby on your street. They have been selling it. So that's why the system is like that. Even if you take the example of the Royal Enfield, I don't say every product. I just give the example. In this situation itself, you can take that who is crazy about the Royal Enfield Bullet. They are very much crazy about it. They have been very much particular. They are easy to wait for 1 month or 2 months because it will be our handmade production. So major products that has been assembled by man. The Royal Enfield motorcycle, the major component which has been assembled by the human being. So man does not have any automated still. So what is it? It has to be customers are ready to wait for 1 or 2 months. No doubt. Since why it is that? What is the conditions of the motorcycle and particularly specifically the Royal Enfield means still they have a customer. Customers, those who are likes of the in Royal Enfield, who is the lover of the Royal Enfield, they have been waiting to what is the months together. Even they are ready to wait for 1 or 2 months to buy that one. What is that? So because there is a Royal Enfield is a kind of what you say luxurious to buy motorcycle, right? So for that concern, so it depends upon the customer. When there is a customer is liking your product, they are ready to sacrifice, they are ready to wait, they have ready to patience means it is being quite easy. But if since what is happening in general, the customers are in a hurried movement. They are ready to got the product at any cost, even it is paid for 10 or 15 rupees, maybe higher, but ready to. The same way, the quality is be there at the right time as well as right cost as well as the competitive prices. So that's why the production department is being it is to improve the efficiency. That is what you can see. Right time as well as at the minimum cost. It is also try to improve the efficiency. The efficiency should be enhanced, and efficient organization can face competition extensively. Production management ensure full and optimum utilization of available production capacity. The production department is held responsible. He is being full. What is the duty of the production department? It has to be utilize the optimum. This is the maximum utilize of available resources like machineries, plant, then all together, so that they have utilized the optimum means they can be able to reduce the cost of production. So suppose they may have 10 machineries are there, they may have only 8 operators are there. What is that? It may have backlogs of the operator. Understand? So in this case, we cannot say that they are not utilizing the 100% utilization of resources, because they may have a 10 machinery, but they may have only 8 operators are working together. In the 8 machinery alone we can able to operate. The rest 2 is being kept as idle. What it means? It is underutilization. So it means that 80% operation does not have 100% operation is being carried out. Only 80% of operation is being carried out. It is not be considered as a optimum utilization of resources. So I think you came to know about what is the production, what is the activity they have to followed by the production department, production manager, and what are the concept they has to be kept in detail. Kept in note that is with respect to the 3-dimensional quantity as well as the quality as well as cost And the meanwhile, the time is very, very important. Okay, with respect to this four aspects, the production department will be taking care of it. Thank you, gentlemen. The rest of the thing we will see in the next class. Thank you.